And we're back. What's up, everybody? We are playing some Creeper Worlds. You may be wondering, why is this Creeper World and not the grand finals of Teamfight Manager 2? Maybe. Um, well, it is because, well, uh, I, I have very little time to record. It's like 12 p.m. and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to play some Creeper Worlds. And I was like, I might as well record this, and you guys can see how bad I am at Creeper Worlds. This is one of my favorite games of all time. If you guys have ever played Y8 or anything like that, you will also know the nostalgia of playing some good old classic Creeper World. Are there meteors in this one? There are no meteors. This is actually pretty easy as a map level, though we should be fairly straightforward here. The relay is just out of our reach, which is kind of lame, but whatever. That is fine. My relay can't even get there. So sick. Just get rid of this. But let's just run the classic double blaster setup here. And then we can set up a collector farm in this corner. Pretty straightforward stuff. If you don't know what Creeper World is, basically there's this like there's this like blue thing on the floor that incinerates everything in sight, and it's alive. It's like bacteria. If you've seen the movie Project Hail Mary, it's kind of like the evil astrophage amoeba, the amoeba thing, but like but like instead of the actual, instead of eating the sun, they just eat everything. Period. Point blank. Um, But yeah, pretty spooky stuff, am I right, boys? Regardless, yeah, we're just gonna keep going here. This is a pretty easy level. There's not much to talk about here outside of maybe explaining exactly what to do. So these things are collectors. The green squares are basically gathering energy from the ground, and each one that gets open gives us more energy. Now, as you can see on the bottom right there, maybe you can see it there. Actually, my screen sort of hides it. Let me hide the border for you guys so you can see it. So then there's a deficit there. So that's how much energy we're behind. Collection is how much energy we're gaining. And depletion is how much energy we're depleting per second. Obviously, we're depleting 2.5 because that's just barely above the energy we're needing. And we're obviously in a deficit because we're trying to produce multiple gun relays without having enough energy to do so. Our collectors are also farming here to, we're also expanding our collection relay so we continue to gather energy. So there's just a couple of moving parts here that is leading to the deficit. But the deficit should be a non sequitur. Is that the word? It's a non-factor basically. Eventually it won't matter at all, but for now, we just have to sort of deal with it. Our collection is now getting higher than our deficit, and even though that's technically good, actually we kind of want to make sure we're always at a deficit, at least a little deficit, because that means that we're basically min-maxing the output of our civilization. Yes, civilization. This thing is the Odin city. It's the last city left on Earth, or in the universe. Is the last human city. I don't know how we're supposed to like I don't know what the end game of this plot line is. I've never played Creeper World 4, which is supposed to be the expanded version of this game, but I'll be honest to you boys, I was never really a fan of them changing from top down to vertical. It looked like Terraria, and it kind of took away from a top-down strategy behavior that I loved originally, which is fine. We are trying to send this away because it's currently we're trying to send it away because it's consuming energy and we don't want that. The collector relay is running out of room to operate, which is not good. We need to continue expanding the collection relay at all costs, because otherwise our base stops growing, and that's not good. So usually what I like to do is I like to run deployers like a drone to send out and fight to the death. These are unmanned drones, by the way. I'm not getting people killed or whatever. You know, they're not suicide drones. That one just exploded. That's fine. We need to put this here because it's actually in the way of this one. Because I need a collector relay to grab all of this juice. But basically, I get this drone and I send it straight to the gulag, and then it'll explode and die. But it will buy us enough time to continue expanding our zone. We also need one to fight this one down here, and you know, a lot of people will probably be like, that's inefficient, why would you do that? I think it's really cool to send robo drones fully charged into the heart of the enemy swarm to sacrifice itself to buy the last spot in humanity some time. You know, I think that's really cool. Anyways, we're also going to start building some carpet bombers, because carpet bombers are cool. We are losing connection relays at the top there. I should stop messing around, probably lock in a little more. But okay, our deployment drone has successfully done its due diligence, expended a lot of its energy there to push the drone back. Yep, it's still alive, so we'll send it home to recharge. We're at the deficit again, as expected, and we are losing our top side. I wonder why we're losing so much ground up here. We'll just send another one, protect this collection relay, because I like my energy, and I would like my energy to not run out. That would be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, boys, I thought this would be a very short video. It's already been 6 minutes in. And we're about to lose a lot more collection relay if it doesn't land in time. It does land in time, thank goodness. So should be now both of those protecting our network farm, but it's not pushing it back enough, which is not good. Hopefully our suicide drone is ready very soon. Build things 20% faster, please. And then we'll just keep building relay farms everywhere. We're still in a deficit. Our copper bombers should be ready. Blow them up, please. Just blow them up. Just keep focusing down. That would be pretty good. Our fighter drone died, so we cannot send it. We are running out of energy as well because our relay network is dying, which is obviously not ideal. I actually don't know why 2 drones on the floor here is not enough. Is it because of this bastard in the center here? Is this why? Are you the problem? Okay, well anyways, we're gonna put a mortar here. I remember now. We put a mortar here, shoot straight at the heart, and it should murder enough layers that I can move this out. I mean, honestly, these creeper generators are only a threat until we jump them at the heart. Oh, this side is actually also needing some assistance. Oh god, the collector relay is down. I mean, this might be how I discover I'm washed at this video game. God. We should get our gunner relays to the right here, protect that. Mortar should start clearing this creeper in the river very soon. Once it does, we will send it to someplace else as well. Okay, there we go. This gunner should start clearing that. Yeah, so the mortar should completely delete this one in the bottom right, which is what I'm hoping for. The relays is barely fueling this guy. You bomb this thing because that's annoying. Alright, let's start building our suicide drone to contain this creeper here. Basically, the plan is to build a collector relay in this pit once it clears up a bit. I mean, to be honest, we can just send you into the pit as well. Probably fine. Our energy is stretched thin, but that's because our farm up here died. You know, great. Farm lost. Really sucks. And we get our drones built. Please, hurry up. Is it because of the reactors are building? That's probably why as well. Give me that, puts 0.3 energy each. That's pretty good. I thought it was 0.2, but I guess something else is happening. Anyways, send this into the creeper's face. Start building a collector farm here, and then we move the mortar somewhere else. the top side is somehow losing still, despite the fact that we're carpet bombing the hell out of them. Right, so collector relay here, here. Oh right, there's still creeper in the thing. That's fine, doesn't matter. You're actually no longer necessary here. Can you float into the heart and then just like shoot at the creeper, please? Why is there creeper still growing in this X section of the map? How does that make sense? Anyways, carpet bomb this one. You move in here. Can you just clear this out? Why is there still creeper on this side? Still growing. I don't understand. It doesn't grow anywhere outside of their hearts. So this pool is just like filled. It's just infested with too much creeper energy, I guess, or creeper juice. We are no longer using more energy than we're gaining, which is not good. Again, it is really bad that we are not producing more energy than we're using, because that means we are not using enough energy. We should put more reactors down in the meantime. Also, we should put down some speed reactors while we're here. Maybe we'll just put one down for now. Can you get down here and clear this creeper, please? I need to put collectors down. And for some reason, it's still here. I actually don't understand why it's still here. Is there like a hole between this gap thing that I've never knew about? They secretly added it in a hidden patch, unbeknownst to me. It's dying. It's drying up now. Thank God. Okay, finally. I cannot believe that was even ever an issue. You are dead. Can you just go... Actually, no. Stay around. I need you to refill. I'm gonna let it get kamikaze, but I need you to kamikaze when you have energy, not when you don't. Let's max out the energy here. 5. We are at a deficit, but not for very long. All of the buildings are getting built. Let's put 2 more speed up here. And you would be like, the mission score! What happened to the speed run? Well, listen. I don't play this game very often. I think I mean, obviously I'm rusty because I don't play it very often, but I swear I have beaten this game at quite fast speeds, but, you know, again, right now I'm just kind of doing it for fun, so not going as quickly as maybe some people would like, or some people have done. Okay, you know what? Let's just start building our blaster. Let's just build our strike force now. We have so much energy that building our strike force should be easy enough. Our deficit is pretty high, but I'm not that worried, to be honest. Our relay is now fast enough that they should be supplying our northern guns in time to protect from the creeper. Or not. I lied, I suppose. Apparently, I'm building too many guns. I could just stop building the guns. That is also an option, but that wouldn't be as funny. I just let that turret die. I'll just move a turret gun here. Collector relay going down is not ideal, but that's fine. Bring this home. It is quite funny. Once you run out of stuff to do, suddenly everything goes back to normal, and you're like, oh, it's fine. Anyways, we need to delete this one, like ASAP. Just murder it. Go, go, go. The strike force. Deploy the strike force! And then build the collector farm, please. I would like the collector farm to be rebuilt in this area. Let me build the collector farm, please. You guys are annoying. Put the collector farm down, please. Alright, send the strike force down. Strike force is still cooking. They're doing a lot of damage now. This guy up here as well. Thank you for your service, strike force. You did us well. Did a lot of the damage to the creeper. And we pushed them back. We pushed them all the way back. Boom, 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 boom. While you're down here. Okay, let's build more Strike Force. Build more Strike Force. Should we build storage? I don't really like building storage centers. I feel like they're pointless outside of like not reacting fast enough to producing things, which is, you know, sometimes that might be an issue, but eh. But yeah, truly, if you're looking for efficient, this is not the video. Oh yeah, we're 15 minutes in. All right, let me lock in. Sorry, let me lock in because the video is 15 minutes long, and that's not very epic. So I'll just lock in real quick. So basically, to end this game, we need to charge all of these green things, and we can probably do that fairly easily. At this point, we just need to connect this to here. Here. The relay just needs to be built before our guns land, which should be pretty easy. So I need to put it here, where? Where? Here? Okay, cool. Yeah, just clear some room, guys, thank you. We're in a deficit again. Expected, but whatever. Okay, we need to get closer here. This creeper is a nuisance. Alright, Mortar, move closer to the heart zone. Our blasters are dying, that's fine. More are on their way, and the mortar is now in a good position to secure that. Deploy more down here, cut this one off from its source use, and over there. Fight that one. We just need to get down here on the ground. Could be fairly straightforward. The gunners are late to the party, fantastic. Mortar should buy enough time for the gunners to arrive. We need this relay up and running though. So can you get your fat butts on the ground? And then we connect that via that way. This gun should be dead. I don't think it's gonna survive before the collector is finished, but... Okay, you guys are just running out of energy before it finishes building, I guess. I'm not looking at it, you know. We can send a carpet bomber here. Take care of that. This one should be charged. One's up here, that one's out there. Alright. So this should be the final attack force necessary. The only thing we really need to do is attack everything down here, send one up here, and then set up the mortar to stand up there to fire down. So like we go 1, 3, 1, 3, and this should be the end of the game. We're producing enough energy that it truly does not matter anymore how much more we produce. I think we might build a relay before we even have to execute the plan. But alright, there we go. Very nice. Grab your hair. Nice. You shoot everything down. Relay is good, and that should be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I just wanted to play an old game. I love this game. Again, I was not being very efficient, but I just kind of wanted to have fun. I'm stupid. There's still one more green. Now that's hilarious. Don't worry. I'll edit this out. I'm sure future me is gonna edit that part out where I'm like, yeah, this game's over, and then the game is not over because there's one more relay network or one more green thing that I completely forgot about. But you know, surely future me will remember that. It's fine. Actually, I think you can just go up here. I think we should just carpet bomb this. Quickly! Before this video hits 25 minutes! Go, go, go! Fly up there! Quickly, we need to end this video before it hits 25 minutes. They'll call me a noob if I don't do it quickly enough. Go, go, go! Go, deploy, deploy, deploy! On the ground! Boom, boom, boom! Okay, now I'll do my outro again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe and stuff. Teamfight Manager 2 on the way later tonight. I should be uploading the binge watch as well very, very soon. For to maybe attract some newcomers to the series, but I hope you to the subscribers that are watching this video. Again, this is probably not going to be an often thing. I just kind of want to post it because I was going to play it anyway, and I was like, you know what, it'd be funny if they can see the origins of your boy. I love strategy games, and this is just another one of them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it.